If you hear it hailing and howling outside, that's just winter, not going away. Now, I might be newish to Kobe collecting, but getting these and on Mamba Day, ooh, this is one of those legendary stories that deserves to be retold. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Blue. Welcome back to the channel. This is Kickin' Trips. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I got another fun one for you guys today. These are the Nike Kobe 8 Protro in the What The colorway. An extra special grail release for all of us on Mamba Day. Oh, you thought Mamba Day was August 24th? I mean, you're not technically wrong. Let's talk about it. The year is 2016. The date, April 13th. The game, Kobe's final game suiting up for the Lakers against the Utah Jazz. Now, as always, I'm gonna dive into all the details and get you guys some close-ups and on feet. And of course, I'm gonna dive a little more into that story behind Mamba Day. But before all that, click that subscribe and notification bell. It really does go a long way as far as helping the growth of the channel. So as always, appreciate that. Now, a quick backstory, or as us gamers like to call it, a little side mission there. And I mentioned that last year when I did a video on the girl dads, and I'll drop a link somewhere around here in case you guys want to check that out. But Kobe was heading towards the end of his career, but he tore his Achilles the year prior. And if we know anything about Kobe, he is not going out like that. So before the 2015-16 season, Kobe announced in a poem titled Dear Basketball that it was time to say goodbye to the game, but not until one final act. And it was basically a farewell tour, as the Lakers just weren't very good that year, on their way to losing 65 games while Kobe was averaging about 17 a game. But if we know anything about legends, they don't go out like that. So heading into that last game on April 13th against the Utah Jazz, and a funny story leading into that game was that Shaq and Kobe had already thankfully made up and got over all their issues and rekindled their friendship. Asked Kobe to give him 50 for his last game, and Kobe just laughed it off. So Kobe, as only he can, and dropped 60 in the game in a comeback victory over the Jazz. But he goes on to give us the speech now known as,
I love you guys. And Mamba Out.
Mamba Out. So Nike announced that to pay homage to his last game, that legendary performance, and that legendary Mamba Out speech, that April 13th moving forward will be Mamba Day. And the city of Los Angeles followed suit by taking Kobe's two numbers, which were 8 and 24, and announcing that August 24th moving forward would be Kobe Day. So now we have two special days a year to honor this iconic legend. And I feel that Nike's really made an effort to make this the year of the Mamba by coming strong to start the year with some new models and also bringing us back some grails. And they started the year off with the Year of the Mamba collection, which came in this eggplant colorway, which was a USA release, and a Year of the Mamba international release that came in a university red. Now, they didn't drop this on sneakers, it was an international release, but some boutiques like Undefeated had raffles on these, and I was able to hit on the in-store raffle and go pick these up, and I was super excited to get these in hand. For the NBA All-Star Weekend, they gave us another banger with this Sale All-Star Kobe 6 Protro colorway. But Nike every April 13th will give us a very special release for Kobe on Mamba Day. And this year, they went back in the vault to bring us a grail from the What The series in the Kobe 8 Protro What The. Now, the What The series, which is basically a mashup of different colorways of a silhouette in one with mismatching shoes, originally debuted back in 2007 with the What The Dunk and expanded into the Kobe line, the LeBron line, and the KD line, and has grown to be a series across different models over the years. But these What The Kobe 8s that were originally released in 2013 hold a special place in collectors and Kobe fans' hearts, mashing up together 30 different Kobe 8 models, all into one. But this time, Nike brought it back in a Protro model. In Protro model or Protro version, it just means that they take the original version of this sneaker in colorway, but they update it with more modern tech so that it plays better now than they did originally in 2013. And I can't wait to jump into all the details with you guys. Starting with the box, and we get a very special Mamba version that's different from the recent pairs we've gotten, which is a much sturdier black box that has a more pronounced Mamba scales and comes with Kobe's signature on top in gold, with the gold Kobe shoe with the Nike logo on the side that has a pull ring that also comes in gold. Moving to the shoe, and with these being a mashup of nearly 30 Kobe 8 colorways, it's hard to make out a specific one, but I think that's the point, with the uppers coming in a pretty tight engineered mesh so that they will be able to get this crazy with the colors and patterns on these, unlike other What Does in the past. With the right toe box coming in a mostly wild orange base with hits of greens and teals and reds and yellows. Move over to the outer panel, you get more of this aggressive multicolored pattern that has scales that are lightly hidden throughout, with light peach colored eyelet panels. We also get a loud neon yellow swoosh that looks to have hidden script in it and also glows in the dark. Whereas the left shoe comes mostly in an aqua blue base with more pronounced scales in its toe box that come in whites and purples and neon reds with teals. Moving through the left side panel, the multicolored patterns lead to a sky blue eyelet panel. Here we get a bold snake scale neon red swoosh that looks awesome against the blues. Sliding inside the panels, we get a big difference here too, with the right multicolored pattern leading into an upper inner ankle padded panel that comes in a dark green, has another small glow in the dark neon yellow swoosh. As the left shoe's inner multicolored panel leads back to the Kobe Mamba Curio soccer themed 8s that has Nike in big bold silver reflective. Moving to the right shoe's rear, we get the Kobe signature in neon green, and it sits on a clear glittered heel panel that wraps into a darker green heel that has the Kobe sheath logo riding up the rear panel. As the left shoe has the same Kobe signature but in red on a clear glittered panel as well, that's purple underneath and wraps around into a blue heel, making the rear of these sneakers look completely different. We get 3 pairs of laces with these dark green and neon green pattern matching pairs, but I'm sticking with the original mismatch lace set that's super unique, as each individual lace comes with mismatch patterns. Just so many details in hand. And another small touch is the writing on the tongue loops, coming in silver reflective with Kobe on the right and KB24 on the left tongue. The thin tongue comes in like a plastic canvas fabric feel, using the same design that's original from the 2013 pair. On the right shoe, the Kobe logo is embroidered in neon green with pink and blue snake wrapping around the sheath logo. And on the left, we get a TPU Kobe logo in aqua blue with snakes connecting inside to help form the red sheath logo. Behind the right tongue, it looks like a tie-dye print, with the left having Mamba Curio written with another snake design, which has a nod to Kobe's love of soccer and also past Kobe Mercurial colorways. So many little details amongst the chaos of this colorway, and I love it. The inside lining on the right shoe comes in a heavily padded neon green, while the left shoe comes in a neon red color that just pops off the blue base. And these come with a thick Nike React foam drop-in insole that's nothing like I've ever worn before. And that was an upgrade from the originals to enhance comfort and responsiveness on and off the court. All this sitting on Nike React midsoles, as the left shoe starts in purple with aqua blue speckles and leads into the rear part of the midsole that fades into a darker blue with the same speckles. While the right shoe comes in teal green front portion of the midsole with orange speckles, and that fades into a dark green midsole that has orange speckles continuing throughout. All this craziness sits on mismatching translucent outsoles, and I am here for it, as the right comes in teal translucent sole with a green and yellow heel logo, while the left comes in a light blue translucent sole with the Kobe heel logo coming in purple and neon red. Both of course coming in herringbone tread and that carbon fiber shank plate that completes the specs. Putting all these colors together just sounds crazy, it looks crazy, and that's the whole point. To sit back and look or see someone wearing these sneakers and just say, what the f? So what do you get when Nike opens up the vault on Mamba Day to bring us a tribute to Kobe's legacy? Mashing up a career of colorways, as each panel, each color, every detail represents a moment, a mindset, and a memory of a legacy that was built on focus and fire. we get a small slither peek inside to Kobe's what the Mamba mentality was all about. All right, guys, that is it for me. As always, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you like where we're going with the content on the channel. It really does go a long way as far as helping the growth of the channel. So as always, appreciate that. And let me know what you guys think. Did you guys go for these? Did you hit? Were these a pass? Are you guys more casual wearers or plan to play ball in these? Now look, my playing days are way behind me, but that doesn't mean that I can't appreciate a really dope, loud basketball sneaker. And while some might say that this is a lot going on, I kind of like having loud options in the collections that change things up. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I think or what anyone else thinks for that matter. It matters what you like. So if you're looking to add another what the colorway into your collection, get them. Maybe you're like me and this is your first what the colorway. Buy them. More importantly than anything, guys, you already know. Wear them. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.